Welcome back to 50 States,
50 Plates,
where we explore America one plate at a time. Each week we choose a different state and we make a famous regional dish from that state. We kind of get to travel across America, eat all the food, but we never leave our kitchen. This week we have Minnesota, or more correctly spoken, Minnesota. And we kind of shot ourselves in the foot last week because last week we had Oregon and we loved Oregon. That's where tater tots originated, so I made a tater tot casserole. And many of you said, I don't really agree with that decision, and that's okay. We can agree to disagree. I just was trying to pay homage to where tater tots originated. However, then fast forward to this week, we chose Minnesota, and guess what? Their most popular dish is the tater tot hot dish, AKA tater tot casserole. We're not gonna make it 2 weeks in a row, so we found another dish that's really popular in Minnesota, and it is called the Juicy Lucy. But we'll get to making the Juicy Lucy here in just a minute. I wanna go back to Oregon. Not only did we make the tater tot casserole, but we knew that the number one dessert there is Marionberry pie. We could not get our hands on Marionberries, so we had the ice cream from Tillamook. Melanie sent us this from Oregon, and it is Marionberry jam. So we're gonna give this a try. Melanie, thank you so much for sending this. It smells amazing. I have a spoon here. I haven't tried it yet. It just came, we just got it from the P.O. box today. So let's give this a shot, and then I'll let you try it too. You know the tartness when like your jaw like locks up?
Yeah.
That just happened. But oh my goodness, that's delicious. Here, you try it.
Yay. That is so good.
It is so good.
Man, it's tart, but it's sweet.
We're gonna have that on some toast for sure.
If you'd have told me that came from the blackberry family, I'd be like, nope,
No,
it
it
did
didn't.
not.
Yeah, it's so
That's
good.
amazing.
So thank you, Melanie. We appreciate it. So if you sent us some pictures from Oregon, we will share those at the end of this episode, so be sure to stay tuned. If you have pictures from Minnesota, we want to see them and we'll feature them next week. Just email me at mystate@mandyinthemaking.com. Let's make a Juicy Lucy or two. It's just me and Steven here, so we're just gonna we'll make 4 patties because that's how you kind of have to do it. But we've got a pound of ground beef. It is the 80-20 because you know, anytime you're making burgers, you don't want it to be super lean. Everything that I saw is you don't season it a whole lot. However, I am gonna add some Dub sauce because y'all know we love the flavor of this. I'm gonna add a little bit of Dub sauce, and then we're gonna use Spice Titan's Steakhouse Burger. Yeah, so we'll add this to it and a little bit of salt as well, but let's go ahead and season up our pound of ground beef.
Oh, that's lucky you get to do that.
No, I don't actually. I'm gonna throw the seasonings in it and then you're gonna come over here and do it.
Yay! Get to get my hands dirty.
Yep. Let's add some salt, seasoning. Ooh, this is a brand new one.
Oh, it's brand new.
Yeah, I think this is our second one of this particular one.
Some good stuff right there.
We've used this a lot. Okay. It smells so good.
Don't be scared now. Don't be scared.
I ain't scared of that. All right. Now, you want to come over here and do the thing?
I do. I can't wait.
So the Juicy Lucy, we had no clue what this was, and we educated ourselves, but it was really fun to learn about it. So it's a burger, and it's a burger that has American cheese melted in the middle of 2 patties that are kind of pinched together. So you just got like this molten lava of cheese in the middle.
Say less.
Say less, for sure. But where did it originate? So in the 1950s, it was made popular, or it was invented in Minneapolis, Minnesota. However, there is a long-standing rivalry still to this day as to which bar restaurant invented it. You've got Matt's Bar, who famously spells it without the I in Juicy. So you've got the Juicy Lucy with no I. They claim that it's their invention. And then you've got the 5-8 Club. I was seeing some different things saying that they have like this rivalry going on, saying if it doesn't have the I in it, you know it's not correct, meaning it's not made right. That's what 5-8 says. And then Matt's Bar says you don't want the I in the name because that's how you know it's good. So I love that they kind of have this rivalry going on. So nobody really knows where it started, but it started in the 1950s in Minneapolis. We do know that. I love that he just went over there and started washing his hands immediately before he came over here. He knows.
She would have waited until I got my hands right at the meat. Did you wash your hands?
So Oh, I love you.
Yep. You gotta put your towel on.
Uh-oh.
All right, here we go.
You ready?
I was born ready. Look, we just gotta get involved here.
If you think I need to add some more dub sauce, let me know. I can always add some more.
I am never afraid of adding in anything. I'm a little afraid of adding too much salt, though.
Yeah, the salt you got to be careful with. But
Gotta be careful with that.
let's put a little more dub sauce in there.
I just love you.
So, just a heads up, so many people have asked me, why do you call it Dove sauce? It's not, I'm not saying dove like a bird. I'm saying dub like W, short for W. Because I don't want to have to say this. It's just easier to say dub sauce.
Jugga lugga 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 lugga.
There we go. Is that better?
That was enough lugging of the jugging.
Okay, now I've got your little patty maker right here.
Oh.
Now these need to be super thin. FYI.
Oh!
You want me to go turn on some warm water for you? Yeah.
First thing we're gonna do is make them into balls. So
Okay.
we can see how much we put in each one.
Yeah.
And then because we want to manage the size of them.
Right. They're going to be about half-pound burgers.
Yeah.
But it's two really thin patties.
I am not mad at that.
No, it should be good.
I am not mad. Look at that. I think that's going to be about right.
Yeah, it's like it's not your first rodeo.
I know. I've done this a time or two.
A time or two.
These are the bottom pieces, so we'll do those first because you wanted me to have
The bottom pieces be a little bit bigger.
the bottom piece is bigger or the top piece is bigger?
Bottom.
Wow. I got to get this straight, y'all.
Okay.
All right. I got it. Can I
Yes,
touch that?
because you're the only one that's going to be touching that. So go right ahead. He knows. Germ police over here.
I know.
Okay, that's pretty thin. All right. Now, I've got 2 pieces of American cheese that are going to go on each burger. Oops, they're already kind of stuck together. You see this? So this is what we're going to do. Now, it did say that because, yeah, I'm going to have to fold these in half.
Fold them.
Because you don't want it hanging off the edge because it wants to be, you want it to be completely enclosed. So fold it in half.
So, okay.
So there you go.
Okay, so like this.
Sure. That's what we're going with because we want to be able to seal it around the edges. So
Okay.
we'll kind of seal it around the edges as much as possible because we don't want the cheese oozing out while it cooks, only when we take a bite.
That is going to be a massive hamburger.
I'm telling you what, I don't know if I'll be able to eat it all. There you go.
Might have to phone a friend.
Something I never would have thought would have been invented or thought up of in Minnesota is water skiing. So it originated back in 1922 when an 18-year-old named Ralph, he used 2 pine boards and like a clothesline rope and kind of invented water skiing in Minnesota. You think of Minnesota, you think of winters, you think of lots of snow, maybe even snow skiing, but not water skiing, but that's where it originated. So I wanted to tell y'all, we did a meet and greet last week in Greenville, South Carolina. Well, it was a week and a half ago. And if you're wanting to see the footage from that, be sure to come back on Friday. I will have that in Friday's video. But we had such a great time at that meet and greet. So, yeah, if you were there, you may see yourself in the footage on Friday. I've got brioche buns here that we're going to... What happened over here?
I'm struggling.
I hear that. I've got brioche buns that we're going to throw on the Blackstone as well. Now, these could just be pan fried, but Steven volunteered doing the Blackstone because it's only like 70 degrees outside today. It's been really, really overcast, so he's going to do that for us.
So I just had to kind of...
You just got to work with what you got.
You got to work it.
All right,
All right,
sir.
we're closing it up. That is a big hamburger, y'all.
I'm telling you what.
Now, what goes on them?
Traditionally, it's just mustard,
Okay.
onion, and pickle. That's
I can get behind that.
Yeah, that's traditional. So once you get started on the Blackstone, I'll come in here and just slice up some. We've got some red onion, so I'll just slice that up, and then we've got sandwich stuffer pickles that we can put on there. Look at that massive thing.
That is massive.
Okay, babe.
Wow.
All right, you want to go fire up the Blackstone and get it ready?
Fire it up. Yes, I do.
Something else that was invented in Minnesota that I never would have thought of, Spam.
All right.
It was invented in Austin, Minnesota by the Hormel Company in 1937. So they are so proud of it that there is a Spam museum in Austin, Minnesota.
All right.
He has fired up the Blackstone. It is ready to go.
It is ready.
Now, I think traditionally it's served with just regular yellow onion, but we already have this red onion already kind of cut up, so might as well just use what we have, you know. Got the sandwich stuffer pickles, but I also saw that we have some of these hot and spicy left that I love so much. I get these from Thrive Market. They are so, so good, but we're gonna use these on our burger. So, I was reading, true Minnesotans, what are they? Is that what they are?
That's what it sounds like to me.
Okay. They know that you don't bite into a piping hot Juicy Lucy.
No.
Because you will burn your mouth on that cheese like
Absolutely.
You ain't never burned your mouth. So once these come off the Blackstone, we'll give them like 5 minutes before we bite into them.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah. Buns going on just for a second. We got a little bit of oozing going on.
Got a little bit in.
Oh my goodness, look at that burger. Oh my goodness. There's no way I'm gonna be able to eat all that. For today's trivia question, in 1930, a Minnesota engineer at 3M accidentally invented a translucent product that we all use very often. Do you know what that product was? I gave you a hint when I said 3M, so just keep that in the...
3M?
Yeah, do you know what 3M, what that company does? They make like command strips and things like that. All right, y'all, we've got these Juicy Lucy's. They are oozing with cheese. I'm gonna add plenty of mustard to the top bun. Steven is outside cleaning the Blackstone. It's easiest if you clean it while it's still nice and hot, so he's doing that while I kind of fix these up. Then I'm gonna pop some pickles on top. We're loading it up with some pickles. Then some onion. Then, that's typically how it's done. It's just the mustard, pickles, and onions. Oh my goodness at the cheese. However, Rob and Lonnie from Minnesota sent us this. It's called Steve's Onion and Garlic Pepper Sauce. So we're gonna give this a shot on the burgers because it's from Minnesota. It's made in St. Paul, I think. No, it's made in Grand Rapids. So I'm gonna shake this up and we're gonna add this to our burgers too. I've got the medium. I didn't want to do the hot just so that we wouldn't kind of overpower everything. That right there is a burger. You ready to eat?
My mouth is like a river right now.
Look at that cheese, y'all.
Wow. That is a much better cheeseburger.
Really?
Yes, because you get all that cheese.
All melted?
It's all gooey. And I love that it's simple.
Yeah.
Mustard and pickles.
And onion.
That pop of flavor lifts everything up. But you got the sear on that burger.
Yeah. Can you taste that sauce that we put on it?
Yeah. Just a little bit of the seasoning. It's not overpowering.
Okay, good.
Just a little nice little hint of kind of a garlicky flavor.
Yes.
Man.
Is there a reason why it's called Juicy Lucy?
That is the juiciest burger in the world. It's super juicy.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, it lives up to its namesake for sure.
So the answer to our trivia question, Richard Drew, back in 1930, accidentally, on purpose, invented Scotch tape. Am I ready? I don't know.
We might need to get a jack to open that mouth up wide enough.
Look at the cheese coming out of that. Oh my goodness.
There you go. Super juicy, isn't it?
Oh my goodness. That's the best way to do a cheeseburger ever.
Yeah, for sure. That is the best way to do a cheeseburger.
If you're gonna have cheese, put it in between two patties.
Yeah, and stack them up like that.
Oh my word.
Double the cheese. Yeah, that's...
And cook them like that.
Yes, for sure.
It's simple,
Yeah.
but unlike anything I've ever had.
Right.
Okay.
It did not disappoint. Y'all need to try this for sure. Here we go.
We know what time it is.
That's right.
Okay, so what are you thinking?
Oh boy, let's look at the map.
So,
Figure this out.
obviously, we're here today. So what else? What are you feeling?
I'm gonna guess New York.
I'm going Colorado. Got one.
Going to Nevada. All right.
So, Nevada.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Some of that Western.
Yeah, you think it's going to be like
I don't know.
I have no clue. Nevada. I mean, you got Las Vegas there.
Right.
But there's so much more to Nevada than Las Vegas, I'm sure. So I wonder what it's going to be.
I don't know. They'll have to tell us.
Tell us in the comments what you think. Okay, I'm going to pick out a color for Minnesota. But let's go look at your pictures from Oregon. So for Minnesota, we're going with this green. And how we came up with that, let me tell you. In our P.O. box today, we got a quilt made by Anne, and she gave it to us, or she made it for us, because of the 50 States, 50 Plates. This is our 50 States, 50 Plates quilt. Is it not gorgeous? And then look at the back. She's got stars all over the back. Can you see that? It's so, so pretty. And then she wrote her name down at the bottom and the date, and she even has a cat on there for us. Is that not the cutest thing ever? So Minnesota on here is this green color, and we just decided we would go with green in honor of Anne making this for us. And she even said in her card, she was like, maybe it'll help you pick out a color for each state. So, all right, thank you, Anne. We are gonna go with green today for Minnesota. All right, Minnesota, we loved the Juicy Lucy.
Yeah, that was incredible.
That was so, so good. So we've got Minnesota this week. Next week, we're headed all the way back over to Nevada. Thank y'all for being here. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We will see you next week for Nevada. Oh, don't forget, give me a little thumbs up, hit the hype button, comment below, hit subscribe, do all the things. Then you can carry on. Bye, y'all.